Hello, all. Miss Goldberg here. We have arrived at editing for the week. Yay! You are going to notice if you take a look on our website that our editing checklist has a teeny tiny change on it, and that falls under the use punctuation section. We still have our exclamation point. We still have our period. We still have our question mark, but now we have this crazy little teeny tiny piece of punctuation called a comma. So now that we have it, how on earth do we use it? What does it mean? What's it for? Oh my goodness! That's what my job is today. So let's take a look at my letter to Michelle and take a crazy guess, but there is one section where there happen to be a lot of commas. And this is the type of space where we are going to practice using commas today. So let's take a look, see if you notice them. Dear Michelle, oh, there is a comma there. It's not quite what I'm talking about because you've already learned that one, but it is true. How are you doing in New York? Is your daughter doing well? Life has been busy in Colorado. I have been teaching a lot. Oh, comma, do you say? Learning to make movies. Another one. And talking with friends on Google Meets. 2 commas? Both in a list? 1, 2? Well, that's fishy. I've learned a lot by teaching on the computer, but it makes me feel exhausted. I bet some of my students feel they have lots of work to do in reading, writing, math, and theme. Huh, that's a list too, but there aren't any commas. Do you think we need to fix that? Hello? Yeah, we do. So, let's take a look. Lists are a place where you need commas. I have been teaching a lot is the first thing in my list, and right after that there's a comma. Learning to make movies. That's the second thing in my list, and I have put a comma right after that. And talking with friends on Google Meets, that's the last thing on my list. And so I don't need any more commas because it's the end. Let's take a look at this one. Here, think about it. What is the list? They have lots of work to do in reading, writing, math, and theme. What are the 4 things I'm listing? You didn't happen to say reading, writing, math, and theme, did you? I hope so. So we're going to put commas between those words. But the question is where? You start out noticing they have lots of work to do in reading. That's the first thing I'm listing. And right after the first one, I'm going to put a comma in a colorful Flair pen. That's purple. It is important that it's colorful because otherwise I can't see that you're practicing. Writing is the second thing that I'm listing. And I happen to know on the back, just like you know, that there are 2 more. So I'm going to put another comma and I'm going to squeeze it in right in there. It is there, it's purple. Math is the third thing that's on my list. And so I'm going to put a comma. And theme is the last. Do I need a comma for the last one? Nope, I do not. So just like up here, teaching a lot was the first. Learning to make movies was the second, and talking with friends on Google Meets was the third. I have commas between all of the things I'm listing except for the last item. All right, so boys and girls, making sure you are using a colorful pen so I can see your thinking and your growth. Please make sure you are checking not just for capital letters, not just for punctuation, meaning exclamation points, periods, and question marks. Also check for commas. Now, if you have that laminated checklist from your packet, if you have a Sharpie, just draw the comma right on there. That's fine by me, and it should be fine by you. If you don't, you're going to have to use your memory or maybe a different type of pen. Get your grown up to do it because they'll know what kinds of pens will work on the laminated paper. Make sure you have finger spaces. Check that there's a letter for every sound. Use your best handwriting. Check for fragments. And then send it off to me, and I'll write back to you as soon as I can. Okay? I can't wait to see what you have to say to me. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.